Hello guys, this is MinhyeokChoi3rdL third grade lesson 11. Let's get started. Find each missing factor. Number 1, we have blank times 7 is equal to 63. So 7 times a number has to equal to 63. So we could plug in and check. So let's try 5. So 5 times 7 will give us 35. And that is still short from 67. So we could try 7, bump it up by 2 when we get 49. That is still short. Let's bump it up by 2 again. Let's try 9 and we get 63. Okay, so number 1 will be 63. Number 2, 10 times blank is 10. 10 times something, we will get 10. So if we plug in, let's say like 8, we get 80. That is still short, and we are 20 away, and we know that 20 is equal to 2 times 10. So if we just add that 2 here, that would give us 10 times 10 is equal to 100. 9 times blank is equal to 54. 9 times 5. Let's try that. That gives us 45. Okay, we're still short, so we'll try 6. And we get 54. Number 4, 5 times blank is 50. And we know that to go from 5 to 50, you just need to add another 0. And adding that would just mean multiplying by 10. Okay, we could do 8 times 8. And that gets us, that is correct, 64. And we're still short. Let's just go up one more. 8 times 9 will give us 72, and that checks out. Number 6, the same thing as number 4 right there. We just add another 0, which we know is just plus 10. Write each rule for each table, then complete the table. Okay, so we have the row for the spider and row for its legs. So we could see that as we go from left to right, the number of the spider increases by 1 every time, which is constant. And every time, the legs go up by the same amount, which we could see is 8. Each time, it is going up by 8. So if we continue the pattern, we will get 32 plus 8, which is 40, and 40 plus 8, which is 48. Number 2, the number of the toy cars, which is on the top numbers are going up by 1 again. In the bottom, right here, goes from 2 to 4, which is $2. 4 to 6, which is also 2. Also 2. This is going to be 2. So you add 2 to 8 and then 2 to 10, and we get 10 and 12. Okay, so we're dealing with guitars and strings. And from 12 to 24, we go up. We could do a subtraction. And we get 12. And from 36 to 24, we also get 12. Seems like this is the pattern for this case. And 48 plus 12, we get 60. And 60 plus 12 is 72. Let's move on. Find the product and explain if you use the identity property, zero property, commutative property, and associative property. Okay, 9 times 0. So this, before telling you the answer, will be zero property, because if you multiply any number, no matter how big it is, by 0, it would always be 0. Zero property. Okay, number 2, 1 times 7. This just means that there is one group of 7s. If there's one of 7s, then there is 7. So the answer here will not change. And this property will be called identity property because we did a multiplication. However, the answer does not change. Number 3. 3 times parentheses 2 times 7. This one, because there's a parentheses, we are supposed to do 2 times 7 first before we do the other one. However, because all the sign is the same, which is multiplication, we could get rid of the parentheses and still be ended up with the same number, same answer. So we could do 2 times 7, which is 14, and 14 times 3, which we get the 12, that's 42. Okay, even if we get rid of it and do 3 times 2 first, 3 times 2 gives us 6, 6 times 7 gives us 42. And so this is identity. And this one will be called associative property. Okay, number 4. 7 times 7. Because there's only 2 numbers that are being multiplied, no matter which one we put in the front, either we put this 7 in the front or that 7 in the front, we are going to get the same answer because they are the same and we are multiplying. It does not matter which number comes in the front when you multiply, and we're going to get 49. And this identity is called the commutative. Okay, number 5, 6 times 9. This one is the same thing. When you multiply 2 numbers, it does not matter which one comes in the front, and we're gonna get 54. Same as commutative. Okay, word problems. Lily has 1 basket with 9 apples in it. How many apples does she have in total? Okay, if she has 1 basket with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 1 basket, and she only has 1 basket. How many apples does she have in total? If she only has 1 basket, then there is only 9 in that 1 basket, so she will have 9 apples total. Noah has 5 empty trays, each with 0 cookies. How many cookies are there in total? So these circles all represent trays. However, there is 0 cookies in each of those trays. Because there's no cookies at all, there are 0 cookies in total. Emma has 3 bags, each with 4 marbles. How many marbles does she have if she counted 4 marbles in each of her bags? Okay, she has 3 bags. Let's just draw the 3 bags, and each has 4 marbles. How many marbles does she have if she counts 4 marbles in each of her 3 bags? Okay, this one, we could just write it as 4 times 3, which we get 12. So she has 12 marbles. Number 4, James has 2 groups of 3 toy cars, and each car has 5 stickers. How many stickers are there in total? Okay, so I'm just going to say this is a group. And each of those groups, there are 3 toy cars. And the small boxes are toy cars. In each of those toy cars, there are 5 stickers. Okay, how many stickers are there in total? We have 1 set of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 6 times 5, which we get 30. So there are 30 stickers in total. And that is it for today. And thanks for watching.